Welcome to today's lesson, Introduction to Geography. In this video, we will explore what geography really means, its major themes, and how it helps us to understand our world, including Ethiopia and the Horn. By the end, you will not only define geography, but also explain its scope, identify its key 5 themes, and see how map reading and location matter in understanding our planet. What is geography? So, what exactly is geography? It is not just about maps or memorizing countries. Geography is the scientific study of the Earth that describes and analyzes the spatial and temporal variations of physical, biological, and human phenomena, and their interrelationships and dynamism over the Earth's surface. In simple terms, geography studies where things are, why they are there, and how they change over time. It is both about places and interrelationships between people and their environments. The scope and approaches of geography. Geography is a broad interdisciplinary science. It studies the surface of the Earth, that a tiny layer where the atmosphere, land, water, and life interact. To understand the world, geographers use 2 major approaches. 1, the human physical continuum, which connects natural and human processes. 2, topical regional continuum, which looks at specific topics or the entire regions. Together, these perspectives help us to see how physical and human factors combine to shape the planet we live on. The 5 themes of geography. The 5 themes: location, place, human-environment interaction, movement, and region. 1. Location. Every study in geography starts with location. There are 2 types: absolute location, the exact position using latitude and longitude; relative location, where a place is in relation to others. Example: Ethiopia's absolute location is between 3 degree and 50 degree north latitude and 33 degree to 48 degree east longitude, but relatively it is located in the Horn of Africa, bordered by Eritrea, Djibouti, Somalia, Kenya, Sudan, and South Sudan. You can get additional information about location of Ethiopia on these videos. You can get the link on the description. 2. Place. Every place has a unique characteristics, both natural and human. Physical features include land forms, climate, vegetation, and water. Human features include population, language, architecture, and culture. Place helps us to understand what makes one location different or similar to the other. 3. Human-environment interaction. Humans have always interacted with the environment, sometimes adapting, sometimes changing it. This interaction has 3 aspects: dependency, adaptation, and modification. Let's explain. Dependency relies on nature for survival, like water, food, and minerals. Adaptation, adjusting to new conditions, such as building house suited to climate. Modification, changing the environment, like building a grand Ethiopian Renaissance dam. No species has reshaped the earth as profoundly as humans have. Movement. Movement involves the flow of people, goods, and ideas. It is how humans spread across a continent, how trade connects nations, and how culture shapes innovations. From ancient migrations to modern globalization, movement unites our world. Movement entails the translocation of human beings, their goods, and their idea from one end of the place to another. The physical movements of a people allow human race to inhabit all continents and islands of the world. Another aspect of movement is the transport of goods from one place on the earth to another. The third dimension of movement is the flow of ideas that allow the unification of human civilization and promotes its growth and prosperities. Five, region. A region is a geographic area having a distinctive characteristics that distinguish itself from adjacent units of space. It could be a formal region that is characterized by homogeneity in terms of certain phenomena, example, soil, temperature, rainfall, or other cultural elements like language, religion, and economy. A region can also be a functional or nodal region characterized by a functional interrelationships in a spatial system defined by a linkage binding a particular phenomena. Let's recap. Geography is the science of the Earth's surface, a study how physical and human world interact. It is 5 key themes: location, place, human environment interaction, movement, and region give us the framework to understand a global pattern and local realities. So, next time you look at a map, think beyond borders. Think of the stories, relationship, and force that make every place on the earth unique. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your classmates. In our next episode, we will dive deeper into map reading and its characteristics. See you then, and keep exploring our world with T-Hope Tube. Bye-bye.